Ole, I know the first 15 minutes you played very well, but the result between the difference in class between the two teams, does that make the rebuild in the summer even bigger?
Well, we did well to get here, and we could see the difference between the two teams tonight. The quality of their finishing was absolutely outstanding, and we started well, as you said. The first 15 minutes, you thought we've got something here, and then in 4 minutes they scored 2 goals, which made it so hard. But the attitude was right. Second half, we got out there. We knew we were fighting against a good team and some good players out there. So yeah, we know there's work to be done. I've said, and we've said all along, that this isn't going to change overnight, and the next few years are going to be massive for us to get to the level Barcelona and those teams are at the moment.
I think you surprised us and them with the expansive way you went about it from the start, but those couple of mistakes caused you problems. You talked about concentration yesterday, and that was kind of the undoing, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, you know the level. When you get to this level, you cannot slip up and you cannot make mistakes, and you've got to take the chances you get yourself. And we didn't capitalize on our great start, but then they, in the first two shots on target, 2 goals, and that's game over then.
There is a feeling that as much as you can prepare a game against Messi, if he is at his best, it's just impossible to stop him. Do you agree with that?
He's an exceptional talent. Him and Cristiano, they've been the best players in the world in the last decade. And tonight he shows why we all think that, and why he's won so many titles, and why this team have also won so many Champions Leagues. You can prepare as you like, but if you give him space and time in and around the goal, he'll create chances and score goals. Fantastic player.
Ole, it's difficult to explain, of course, but how do you explain that mistake by De Gea and the fact that he's been making more of them than we've been used to seeing lately?
You know, that's unfortunate with goalkeepers. When you make an error, it'll get highlighted, and that'll be remembered, of course, tonight. But he's made some fantastic saves as well, which, all in all, his contribution to the team has always been good. But sometimes it happens. That's football.
Ollie, Ajax have beaten Juventus tonight. Two years ago, this club beat them in the Europa League final. They obviously sell the players a lot to go through. Are they an example to United of how proper structure and proper improvement and proper clarity of thought can bring? And do United need to actually look at that very carefully going forward if they're going to get back on top?
Ajax have done fantastic to get to the semi-finals. We actually beat them in Europa League. We knocked them out of the Europa League group stages with Molde in 2015. So that shows you how far they've come. And of course, we have to praise them and the club. They've always been a great club with great traditions, and happy for them. We have to look at ourselves. Yeah, we know that we have a job to do, and we're getting on with it.
Ole Gunnar, I just came from Kenya after visiting a lot of Manchester United supporters there, and they really wanted me to give you this gift. It's a stick from the Masais. They hope and think that it could bring you a lot of luck in the future. It didn't work 100% today, but hopefully in the future. So if it's okay for you, can I just give you this gift?
We've got loads of fans all over the world, so they all wish us the best, so thanks. Thank you very much.
Have you anything you would like to say, especially to the Kenyan fans? It's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's loads of fans all over the world for Man United. Of course, we're disappointed tonight. That's the big thing for us, that we've not really managed to put a very, very good team out of the cup.
Ollie, it's been 8 years now since United reached the Champions League semi-final. What is it that you think needs to change to end that and to get United back challenging for this trophy again regularly?
Well, we're on with the job, and we've spoken to the players about it as well, that we need to get the best out of each other, create an environment of top class attitude, world-class attitude every single day, because we've got good players, and I know I've got good players to work with. But as I've said, at the moment, we've really done well to get to the quarters here. We've really done well to get in the challenge for top 4. But we have, as I said, I like to see who I'm talking to. So we've got a rebuilding job, but it starts with the coaches, with the players, and then of course 1 or 2 additions to the squad will happen in the summer.
Hola, buenas noches, Jordi.
Having seen these 2 legs, would you say that Barca is the maximum favourite to win this Champions League this year?
I think Barcelona, yeah, with the quality they've got, with the front 3, they've got even Dembele, Malcolm, players there to put on. I wouldn't bet against them, even though I don't bet. But for me, they will be favourites to win the whole tournament. It was the worst draw we could have.
Last 2 questions, one there and one here.
Ole Gunnar, for Chilean television, yesterday you was talking about that could be a great night for Alexis Sanchez because Barcelona was his last team. Did you see a different player today with motivation, enthusiastic?
Alexis he's been injured now since was it 1st of March he got injured, so he's been out for 6 weeks, and it was important that he got 15 minutes on the pitch for his mentality as well. He knows his knee is okay, and he was close to getting a goal, and he had a couple of other instances that he showed his talent. So hopefully he can give us a good push towards the end of the season, that we could get into the top 4 that we want.
Okay, last question.
Fernando Tarrio para el programa El Día del Barça.
Who was more decisive today, Messi for Barca or maybe David De Gea for Manchester United or against Manchester United?
It's, as I said here before, when you prepare to play against a player like him, you can do every tactical tweak. But if he gets the ball in and around the box, he will always be decisive. And today, unfortunately for us, he was the winner for them.
Thank you.
Okay.